Hi, this is Bruce. You know, bees are such great critters. I love them, but it's always stuff to do. Look at these girls here. So you can see I put them down. They were right there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. There's a lot of confused bees in the air, but they'll figure it out. And so now their house is down, probably a good 5 feet down, but they'll figure it out. And in I'll wait about 3 days, and then I'll move them into a 5-frame box. Then I'll wait a few more days, and then I'll put them into a box out in the yard over there. Now these girls here just moved in. Man. So I have to give them a little time till they get themselves established. But if you were watching my other videos, you've seen this one. So these girls, they're not doing much now, but I've been seeing them carrying pollen in. So that tells me they got babies. There, that one brought pollen in. So that tells me they got babies there. So if the weather's nice tomorrow, I'll probably come out here and I can move them to a 5-frame nuke box. Get off me, girl. Feisty. Hey, it's Bruce. Man, it is a hot day today. Have you all ever thought about watching some of these streaming videos that are popping up on YouTube now? To be honest, I really hadn't too much. Tell you a quick little story here. There's a YouTuber out there, and his channel's called Bruce's Bees. Now, I started YouTube a little over a year and a half ago, and when I started my YouTube channel, I wanted to be Bruce's Bees, you know, and then I did just a quick search, and somebody else has got that name already. Well, so I became Bruce and his Bees, and Bruce Jenny has Bruce's Bees. He's up in Dothan, Alabama. And after a time, he contacted a few, or he commented on a couple of my videos, and eventually contacted, and I've had a few nice chats with him over the phone. He is one heck of a nice guy, and he's really helpful, and he's really out to help out other beekeepers. So a trend going in YouTube right now is these live streaming videos, and there's a couple of them in beekeeping already. I think Cayman Reynolds has one, and Hillbilly Earl has one, Earl Dooley. So there's a few of them out there, and Bruce from Bruce's Bees has started one up. Now, they've had several on there. So the way Bruce does it is there's 3 gentlemen. Bruce Jenny from Bruce's Bees. You got Brian from Castle Hives, and Greg Burns from Nature's Image Farms. And what they do is they'll have like 3 window pop-ups. So all 3 of them are live, and then they'll just talk about stuff. And typically those videos are like 2 hours long. So at first I thought, man, 2 hours is a lot for a YouTube video, so I didn't really want to jump on those at first. But Bruce called me the other day, and one of the things he's doing now is he's reaching out to other YouTubers and asking us to throw out a question that they can kind of talk about and debate. So I went ahead and put together a little video question and put it on their channel. So check this out, see what you think. Now, to find this video I'm talking about, you want to go to Bruce Jenny's channel, Bruce's Bees, on YouTube. And you click on that, and you see that's the one for the Streamteam Live.
I don't even know.
Listen, I'm real impressed with all these questions. I mean, the other two questions we had tonight, they've all put a lot of thought into kind of they've all sent them as YouTube videos. It's been really pretty neat how the people have thought out what they're doing here. So here we go.
All right, here we are.
This is Bruce and his bees.
Now, I don't know why I felt the need to show that my beehives are bearding up right now, but I did for a few seconds. It was a hot day that day. So here we go.
It's a very typical look of what we see down here with all the bearding this time of year.
I was looking at the cactuses thinking, what planet is that from? Wow.
He's down.
Hello, Stream Team. How you doing? This is Bruce from Bruce and his Bees. I just want to say thanks for having me on. I really appreciate what you guys are doing. I think this is a great effort. All right, for a question today, I want to talk about where you think we're going with varroa mites. Okay, so oxalic acid elimination has been my go-to for a little while. And last fall I treated with OA. And early in the spring, now this is Florida down here, so of course we don't have much of a winter here, but early in the spring I checked and my varroa mites were just way out of hand. I did my alcohol washes and everything. So I treated with oxalic acid. I did 5 weekends, once a week on Saturday for 5 weeks. I treated every single colony out here with oxalic acid. And then I did mite washes and found unacceptable high levels of mites. I saw a video Cayman Reynolds did. He saw the same thing, I think. Anyway, I ended up buying Apivar and treating them with Apivar. And so now I've just harvested honey, so I'm getting ready this weekend to do my mite washes, my alcohol washes again. But where do you think we're going with varroa mites? All right, I appreciate it.
That's pretty good. That's a good question. And once again, I just like the way he's down. I guess it's Planet Florida. He's down in South Florida somewhere. I'm not sure if that's the name of the town or. But anyway, he is. But that is a question that a lot of people have had. Down here in the South, you know, especially down where he's at, it never stops. I mean, it's like they don't have cold weather.
But the consensus, the bottom line is I think we're going to have to deal with varroa mites forever. At some point, our bees may evolve enough to where they can coexist with the varroa mites the way their Asian cousins did. But at this point, the varroa mites are a big problem, and we're probably just going to have that problem forever. All right, well, that wasn't a real nice note to end on, but this is Bruce, and I'll see you next time.